Welcome to another Prospector Steve metal detecting and treasure hunting adventure. And this week, Goldman decides to find silver. We had a lot of fun last week. This is actually the second video from last week's two treasure hunts. And you will see those great cars that I found. Once again, I will take you through the makes of those cars and identify those cars that we found. And we just had a really good time, and you'll see Horseshoe Andy's ring and the prayer that's on it as well from the last adventure that we had. So please like, please subscribe, and enjoy this adventure. Okay, here we are, first find of the morning. We've got ourselves a quarter. Come back to the same park that we were at yesterday. Did not find any other cars. Anyway, see you on the next. Looks like we've got our first time of the morning. Alrighty, 35 cents in a bit. See you on the next. I just pulled a screw out and then thought, well, I better check the plug, because the screw didn't seem like it was the right signal. Anyway, there it is, another quarter. And to that coffee count money. See you on next. Okay, we're with Goldman Alex, except that today, instead of gold, it's silver. Marking is right on it.
925
It's nice. It was a earring. Little hole in the top.
Yeah.
Pearl drop or teardrop. Goldman Alex comes through with silver. We like it. We said we would like this car. See you on the next. Okay, not sure what I got here. Got an edge. Maybe a quarter. Hard to tell here what we got. So, there we go. It's a pendant, peace pendant. Alrighty. Not sure what that's made out of. Peace pendant, I think. Be something else. Anyway, we'll take a look at that. Interesting object. Got shine on one side. We'll have to clean that up when we get home. See you on the next. Okay, got a bit of a coin spill here. That's a worn penny, I'm sure. That's a quarter. See if there's anything else here. Around. Oh, another coin. That's a real coin spill. We've got, looks like 52 cents here in this hole. Alright, so 4 coins, 52 cents. Not bad. Pinpoint our way. Alright. Alex has just thrown another car over. Hey, that's a race car. Indianapolis car. Oh my gosh, that's funny. See you on the next. Key ring. Yeah, it's a key ring. It opens up here. It's a key ring that somebody put all these metal balls on. So make your own piece of jewelry. It's a key ring. They just put the beads on it. Alright, we're taking a break. It's been a long morning. See you on the next. Okay. Not having a lot of luck today, like yesterday, but I am looking at a coin here, which to me is definitely King George. So another King George penny here. Interesting. Let's see if we can see a year on that. Can't quite tell. I'll have to clean that up. It looks like 1940s again. Anyway. 44? Not sure. Anyway, we will see you on the next King George. Makes another appearance. Okay, could be the last coin of the weekend. Another quarter. We're gonna head out very soon. Alex is putting his stuff away, and so am I. Alright. See you on the next. See you next week. Please like, please subscribe. We will give you a quick wrap up of the weekend as well. See you next week. This is Horseshoes Andy's wrap up. As you can see there, he found a bracelet, some of his clad coins that he found over the course of the day when we were out. That bracelet was not a real bracelet, it was costume, so unfortunately Horseshoes was disappointed with respect to that bracelet. And there is the ring that he found, and so that's the entire prayer. That is the Lord's Prayer in Spanish. Anyway, that was a steel ring. Congratulations, Horseshoes. This is my Prospector Steve wrap-up from last week. So there is the toy gun, the parts of that toy gun, the chamber and the pistol. Found that cleat that was lying in the ground. Found that object. I thought it was a peace pendant. Seemed to be something else. Some gear or something for some mechanical device. And that was basically the junk objects or the other objects. And there's our clad coins, beginning with our pennies, 2 nickels, 5 dimes, 8 quarters, a toonie, and 3 loonies. So a little bit more than $7.50 there. We found a couple of US coins as well. There's a Roosevelt dime, a penny, and then in terms of Canadian coins, older ones, those are 3 King George VI pennies. So those ranged from age 1943, I believe, 1949, and a 1945 King George penny. See if we can see all the years on the back here. Turn that around. There's 44. There's 45. I believe maybe this one was 1949. A little hard to tell. Some great green patina on it. Alright, so we found a bunch of toy cars last week. The racing car ended up being car number 8 of the weekend. There's the other Mustang, or Hot Wheels car, sorry. Let's see what we got here. These were great cars. They're dinky toys. There's the Mini Minor, made in England. I was able to get that door to close. Opens and closes. The other door opens. That was great. We found the Ford Mustang. A lot of the inside is gone. Another dinky toy, made in England, Ford Mustang 1961. Great car. All the tires there. This was the first car that we found. This was a Mercedes car. The roof broken off, but that's okay. Wheels intact. Hard to see what was on the bottom here. A little bit, we would say that that's rusted out. Okay, we've got the Cadillac. Cadillac was really great. Windshield just cracked there. Hope I didn't do that. Paint was overall pretty good. A little bit splotchy. A little bit of dirt on the inside. You can actually make out the back a little bit if you're looking at it with a magnifying glass. You can read the words Cadillac on the back. Great. The tires were all there. So that was another great car that we found. This one is a beauty. This is a pretty rare car. That's a Ford Corsair. Again, the bottom really in good shape. You can read it there. Another dinky car, the Ford Corsair. You can read that all on the back. Made in England. So if this was in fantastic shape, if this was in mint shape, this is a car that basically is retailed for over $130. Needs some tender loving care, that's for sure. And then my cousin-in-law, Glenn, who is a EMS, and shout out to EMS and all of our frontline workers, was able to identify this, the fire chief car, the Nash Rambler. I nicked it, and I noticed when I cleaned it up as well, the windshield here was slightly damaged as well, but another great car. Really like that. You can see the fire chief right there, and it did have all its tires intact as well. This would be a flaming red car, and like I said, Glenn, who helped me identify that car, actually spends a lot of time collecting cars like this, ambulances and such, and so he was able to identify that right away. So that was it. Prospector Steve had a great time last week with Goldman Alex, and as you saw, Goldman found silver, so that was pretty good. And we will see you again next week. In the meantime, everybody stay safe. Happy hunting. Please like and please subscribe.